Good day, viewers. Welcome back. I want to start talking to you about bow hunting in Africa. We will start off this new series with a dangerous game, the Big Six. And firstly, as an introduction, I would like to start by talking to you about the requirements and the expectations and the myths around bow hunting of the dangerous game. There has been quite a lot of stories, books written, articles, some YouTube videos, all that about it, and 99% of the time it shows you the success stories. What we don't see and what we hardly ever hear about are the unsuccessful hunts, and that is a point of concern. We used to be able to hunt all of the Big Six with a bow. These days, your pachyderms, which is your elephant, rhino, and your hippo, there are very, very few places left where one can do a hunt like that. The reason for it is hunting outfitters, professional hunters who are not bow hunters themselves, who conduct hunts like that, and a wounded animal is the result. Some places where a government official have to be with on the hunt, their final report states that the equipment failed, it's not good enough. And then the end result is a moratorium on the hunting of pachyderms. The same applies to cats. If we think about the Cecil debacle of a few years ago, it all started with a wounded lion that was shot with a crossbow. Now, crossbow, compound bow, traditional equipment, doesn't matter. It's still an arrow that did the job. There's a lot of theories about what equipment to use. In the old days, it was all about poundage. Today, poundage is not that important anymore because technology have improved the equipment a lot so. Mediums that are used, broadheads, the equipment, the manufacturing processes, it all became much better. When I started bow hunting 34 years ago, to give you an example, we used shafts made from aluminum. I don't know how many of you will remember the old Game Getter ones. Those just came on board and it was NASA technology. Today, it's frowned upon. And compound bows, I myself am a big compound bow hunter. I've done a little bit of traditional archery, but I don't get time to practice that much. I've guided a lot of traditional hunts. Compound bows in those days cannot be compared to the equipment available today. So yes, even though the equipment is so much better, the animals and the species that we can hunt is becoming less. Unfortunately, because in Africa, a hunting outfitter will book a client and hope to meet his expectations, where he himself is not a bow hunter, neither are the professional hunters that he employs. They might tell you that they know what they're doing, but it's very good to do research, because very few of them have got the experience. Now, I'm not downgrading any of my fellow professional hunters, but there are some of us who specialize in bow hunting, and specifically bow hunting of dangerous game. These days, the animal that gets hunted the most by archers are buffalo. they are affordable. And unfortunately, a lot of these buffalo bow hunts happen from a blind, which I understand. I have done it myself with clients. It's clients who can't walk long distances in harsh conditions, and then in the end shoot a good arrow. Now, in this series we will start with equipment, with the broadheads and the arrows, and continue down in a series with the animals and everything. This is an introduction to it. I hope you all enjoy it and follow it. If you've got any arguments or suggestions, feel free to contact me, and I'll try my level best to accommodate everybody. So until then, have a good day.